The Shield and Evolution's rivalry continues on this review of Monday Night Raw. I'm the original Outlaw, Chris Helix, and you tuned in to watch Future Wrestling Observer's review of May 5th, 2014 edition of Monday Night Raw. I bet you have some questions on your mind. Did Evolution's rivalry continue with The Shield? What were the Wyatts up to? Is there more title matches after Extreme Rules? All this and more on Future Wrestling Observer. So the first question on everybody's mind after Extreme Rules is probably, well, is the Evolution and the Shield thing over? Not by a long shot. This time they put Dean Ambrose in a 20-man battle royale to put his title on the line, and well, he didn't do so hot. He was one of the final three, which was Jack Swagger and Sheamus. Sheamus ended up capturing the United States title. I thought this match was solid 3 stars, definitely a good way to kick off Raw. And it definitely helped the continuing rivalry between Evolution and The Shield, since Triple H is the one that made this match to punish The Shield for, I guess, beating on the Extreme Rules. Every once in a while, Future Wrestling Observer likes to do something we call rapid fire reviews. Sometimes we do this because the matches are shitty and we don't want to take time to talk about them. Other times we do it because we just weren't paying much attention to the match. This time, it's option B. We got RVD versus Cesaro. RVD wins via DQ. Then we have Ryback versus Cody Rhodes. Ryback wins. And that is your rapid fire review. The guy who nobody can decide is Jamaican, African, Jamaican, African. It seems like it changes week to week, but he definitely has some skills. He was in the 20-man battle royale, but now he's in a singles match. Kofi Kingston versus Alexander Rusev. And it was Rusev that picks up the win, but I gotta say, this is one of the best matches I've seen from Rusev since he got to the main roster, and I give it a solid 2.5 stars. Time for a match with absolutely no build. ADR, Alberto Del Rio, or Dorito, as my friend Josh James likes to call him, versus Daniel Bryan. This match, wasn't really looking forward to it. I mean, if they wanted to have Daniel Bryan beat someone, should have been somebody who, I mean, people really cared about. Nobody really cared that it was Alberto Del Rio. The commentators were making a big deal that it was Cinco de Mayo and Alberto should win. Stupid shit. Nobody gives a crap about Cinco de Mayo. Anyway, Daniel Bryan picks up the win. More title action. In fact, this is a rematch from Extreme Rules. Intercontinental title match. Big E Langston versus Bad News Barrett. And like anybody could expect, Bad News Barrett ends up picking up the win again in this 2-star match. It's main event time, and this is the main event that people have been waiting for months. The Wyatts versus none other than The Shield. More and more punishment seemed to happen as the night went on to The Shield because of Evolution losing the Extreme Rules. And I gotta say, I think this is the best thing that Evolution has done yet since starting a rivalry with The Shields. But The Shield versus the Wyatt family, and Bray ends up pinning Roman Reigns after a distraction from Evolution. And this main event was main event quality. I give it 3 stars. So Raw was good at the beginning and good at the end. Wasn't so great in the middle. That's why Future Wrestling Observer has came to a conclusion that this Raw was 2 stars. I'm Chris Helix. You've been watching Future Wrestling Observer. Don't forget to like the Future Wrestling Observer Facebook page, like Heavy Glow Studios Facebook page, subscribe, and as always, like this video, and I am tapping out.